Before you is a master data sheet used to define as-built v as-planned progress-based criticality. We've named this sheet static, and this sheet basically provides the data to go to another sheet where we will produce graphs and then calculate data to determine the as-built critical path. Basically, on this sheet we've got 19,000 activities. We've got updates, probably about 32 there, on a 2-weekly basis, and we want to get the planned budgeted units, duration, and the actual budgeted unit durations that we can use to determine the percentage complete and the criticality running through the works. To do this, you can't really do it at a detail level because it just will lose any substance. So for this demonstration, I'm going to show you an extreme summary level. And so what we can do is we can show things, we can hammock this to a summary level. In this case, is up to 5 levels. And you can see the levels there, plus the WBS where all the activities are at any summary level. And then all the data is already calculated, even though the code actually does that for you. Then, if you want to see planned units, we can see that. That's all the data for the planned units. If you want to see actual units, we can see the actual units. From this data, then we can go on to produce these charts, planned v as-built. This is at activity detail level and summarised down to, I think it's just electrical. And therefore you can see the units actual employed and the units planned. From that information, then we can determine delay as per the graphs. Once we've got the information, the data, we can produce these graphs to determine planned v actual. And there we have planned v actual. Once we've got the planned and the actual data, we can put this into our programs and then with the formula determine the actual delays, planned delays, plus the delay, and there's the data from there where we work out percentage completes. That therefore determines the critical paths that we need to address upon the program. We then can produce planned the actual heat maps, determine where works were carried out, and determine the critical path. This is what we call static.